Hello everyone, welcome back to Octopath Traveler with your host, KeyQuest. Last time we started Hanette's Chapter 1 quest, where we found out that her master has gone out hunting and hasn't returned for a year. Apparently though, this time is a bit too long, and him making side trips here or there is quite normal, but a year is simply too long, and when he was only planning to be gone 2 months, and then probably if he dinked around, maybe another month or so. You know, even if he goes to gambling halls, he's gonna lose everything quite quickly. Probably a month at most. Anyways. So now we're going to talk to the village chief, I believe. And further on this story. Let's get going.
I am Hanet.
Oh, Hanet, okay. Hanet, not Hanet, Hanet. Headman, how might my bow serve you today?
Hello.
Hello, every day thou'st come here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's apprentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunting today.
I see.
I see. Is there aught else I might do? Well, youngsters, he's always in need of lessons. Yes. Thou couldst given them a lesson or two in the bowmanship. The clan of Darkwood inherited the lore of beasts in the trees. Yet today only thou and Santana are truly useth that lore. Why, when I was a mere strapling. Yes, I have heard your stories before, and I knoweth how long they are. Arn? Ho ho ho! Long-winded tales are a vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst shown this youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be most grateful.
I'm asking ye.
I saw the two of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst starting with them.
Yes.
It will be done. Her abilities, I believe, challenge or provoke. Essentially challenge. Same thing as Ulrich. She gets to go smash him. So, there are 4 abilities, it seems to be in total. And are 4 unique abilities in total, while 2 of them are repeats. So your party should normally consist of 1 of each person. Although Steel, you don't have to spend money, but you have a low success rate, whereas the other one you need to spend money. Certain things are probably invaluable, and you might not be able to take things that are for side quests. In which case, in that case, stealing is the only option, so maybe sometimes you have to switch here and there. I guess the good thing is to start off with a stealing person, but at the same time it means I don't really need the merchant, but I think that either way, no matter what we've done, it would have been a little bit... Maybe there's going to be some differences like there's between steal and mercantilism. Let's see what provoke exactly is, though. Provoke this individual. Let us fight. Go forth, my friend. Training time, is it? I'm ever ready. Yeah! Ready!
Letten us beginning.
Letten us beginning in it.
Letten my arrow flying true.
Oh. Why does it say times... Oh, because they're times 5 shots. Okay. Restore health. Blinding claw. What? Why is... Oh, summon beast. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead. Kitty! Oh, what is it?
Letten the hunt
Both?
beginning.
Okay, does it random which one it does then? Sword attack or polearm attack, depending if it's pounce or... Okay, so I'm assuming that you only have... Wait, no, she can't be that. So... That's not a sound. That's a sound coyotes makes. That's not a fox noise. I know because I lived out in the country before. Not only that, but they also have recordings of it. That's a coyote noise or of sorts, and usually in a kind of a pack they make the noise. But it's most definitely not a fox noise, and I've heard fox noises before. Because, you know, what does the fox say? And I'm not even talking about that, but after that point I heard what does the fox say. I got curious and had to go find out, you know, what's the actual noise it makes. And it makes some types of weird yips that are quite high-pitched, but still.
Now then.
Thou growest adept at fighting.
So.
But thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to be getting thyself into trouble.
Oh.
I thank thee, Hannet. Did I say it wrong again? So I should knock out this guy, just because I have to anyways. Because I want that hidden item there. So, instead of you actually fighting... That's enough beginning in.
Come in, if thou darest.
So, Mossy Meep restores health. So, as opposed to yourself actually attacking, I don't know if that's going to be always the case with this character, but at the very least,
Let my arrow fly and true.
It is the case with these provoke battles. Although when I went into her item screen, it said she had a it said she had a bow, so I assume it's only for these provoke battles specifically that you can only use your beasts, which is it's kind of interesting. It seemeth we have won. Yeah, now I got the head of Maiden. Yeah. Oh, and there's a purple chest in here. All right. Cool. So once I turn back to Theory, and I can do that. I may have to beat the crap out of him again, but... Hey, how? Ben sure to stow in thy treasures secretly before they gone missing. Kitty! Although my kitty's much bigger. Yeah, interesting. I wouldn't say... Okay, maybe not interesting is the word. It's just... I'm curious as to why that is. I mean, with Ulbrich, you can do the same thing, but you actually get to use your own skills and techniques.
What next?
Also, I assume because these enemies are ones that you're supposed to challenge, they should have weaknesses, but I wouldn't...
Let my arrow fly and true.
I wonder if anyone who you can challenge or provoke will always have the same thing. Will always have weaknesses to sword or pole arms, because that's what Ulbrich uses as well as... But, well, that can't be true necessarily because of sub-jobs. So they might not all have weaknesses to swords and pole arms. Because sub-jobs exist. Cool, cool, I guess. But that means you have to match a sub-job. Maybe there'll always be weaknesses to sword and pole arms, but they obviously have additional weaknesses besides that for when you're using subclasses. That makes the most sense to me now I think about it.
Well.
Well, dost thou feelst more attuned to thy surroundings? You should be most definitely attuned to the goddamn ground, because you laying on it, boy.
Yep.
Yup. I feel much more able to anticipate where swift quarry might dart us next. I guess, you know, they used to be able to, like, put your ears to the ground and feel for vibrations and stuff like that. Very good, an important lesson that. And so, you feel for vibrations, just say distance kind of thing.
Hello there.
This entire city seems to have weird voices done. Weird voice acting done. This... Her age should not indicate that kind of voice, unless the size of the characters has nothing to do with age. Which, in some cases, it's true, of course. You have, like, dwarves and stuff.
Well,
The head-
really?
The headman sent me to find thee. Sorry, I forgot to read that stuff. I was clicking through. He said he must speaketh with thee right away.
Understood.
Then I will make haste. He is at home, I take it.
That's right.
That's right, follow me. An urgent hunt, mayhap.
Greetings.
Headman, you wish to see me? Yes, a request hath come in from the didsman of Lord Karen. Karen? Karen? A-R-I-N? It would seem the beast hath strayed into his provincial. Provincial. In his area. Forest.
I see.
And he will it gone. Just so. He asketh for our best hunter. And while Manzantana is off on a hunt, that name meaneth thee. Understood.
I'm asking ye.
As always, Hennet. Since time immemorial, our village has a great hunter and huntress. Yes, far and wide beyond the edges of Darkwood, our home. The bard singeth of exploits, and all the realm laudeth Ferris Sawarki as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went?
Egads!
Ho ho ho! Have I told ye many times long-wind tales, my dear? Are the vice of an old man? Yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed.
Splendid!
Splendid, excellent. Lord Cairn, message away to thee inside. Messenger. Not message, messenger. Waiteth inside, he would tell thee thou needest to know.
I am ready.
I will speak to him at once.
I'm asking ye.
I'm asking ye, Hennet. Pray thee do not, Master Zentana would thee not. Do not do what Master Zentana would not do. Ah, but that means gambling. He would gamble.
Fair befallen thee.
Of course, thank ye.
Well met.
Well, my apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay.
Nay, I am here to serve. Tell me more about this beast. Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that wandered into the Whispering Woods from gods know where. A monster that has... Wait. A monster that hath stayed home, or strayed from its home?
Yes.
Aye, just this morning. A merchant and an injured companion fetched up at our manor in a frightful shape. Ugh. As one man told it, the others, who is in no condition to speak, their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
This bodeth ill.
Oh, how's thou knoweth this creature was responsible?
Well, actually...
Well, you see, Lord Cairn's scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded that the men were attacked by a savage beast known as Charisma? Charisma? I don't know.
Truly?
I have heard ye of this creature. Its baleful word make it an unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood. His lord is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks to help the most capable hunter in the village, and so, in Master Zantana's absence, we turn to you. What say you, Hennet? Will you free our fair province of this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Telleth thine lord that I shan't fail him. Indeed. There's a dignity about you that Master Zantana lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities. Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter ought and oughtn't not to do. Well said. It would seem we are in safe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. I'm tripping all these words, like, pretty massively, because they're kind of weird to my mouth. And so I must do my duty and hunt the beast. Thine offer is a generous one, yet the path ahead is fraught with danger. How curious lendeth judgeth thee worthy. It is not often she warmeth to strangers. I shall accept thine offer, lendeth me thy strength in battle. The monter hath been sighted in the Whispering Wood. It is there we must go. Okay, that was quite long-winded. Now we kind of know what is going on here, what we need to do, where we're going, and, you know, kind of the exploration mission of the next mission. Oh, before that, let me get this purple chest before we head off here. Let me show you guys. It's the stone bow. Yes, bows are meant to be recursive and able to be drawn. A stone bow most definitely works. Anyways, see you guys next video. Thanks for watching, and please like, share, comment, subscribe if you would. Again, take care.